Now, this was an MVP play by Drake Maye. You got to watch this. He's going to be under center. We're going to get a nice deep play action. And this is where it gets incredible. And schematically, this is really great nuance by Drake Maye. So he's going to drop back. His tight end is going to be blocking on the end. And this guy is actually going to be man-to-man here. So in theory, you should have a nice route on this crosser with nobody in the window. But that's not what happens. See, when this guy sees his tight end engage, he actually floats back into what essentially is a plugger. He's going to be playing zone instead of green dogging and adding on to the pressure. And that's a problem because Drake Maye is going to drop back and think that he has an open window to his first read right here that is now covered up by him. But the other part of this problem is now you have a tight end on a rusher, and that is a mismatch. So if this is number one and this is number two right here, your eyes know that number one is going to be open, but you have a problem. Ideally, you'd want to be able to flip your hips and get this to the second window, but you can't because of the pressure. Watch how Drake Maye navigates this throw. He is going to slide to the left and throw to his right in what is essentially, in real time, not a second window, but really a third window where this ball is going to land. And then you're going to see the ball placement on this while getting hit is just immaculate. Upfield shoulder allows his receiver for Yak to catch and run, and he's going to go do the rest. Now, we saw it from this view, but the next view is really going to be what does it justice. All right, here we go. Deep play action, like we said. We've got a bunch of guys rushing up, man to man. We've got man on the back, and we've got man on these receivers on these crossers. And this transition here on this rusher is actually going to make this an incredibly low probable chance that this is completed, let alone a touchdown. But watch Drake Maye. He knows he's got his guy. He knows he needs to buy just a tick of time, and he needs to not let the rusher affect his throwing angle. Slide slightly, flip the hips, change the arm angle to allow this to be an up shoulder throw, and the rest is history. But man, Drake Maye is balling right now. It's not perfect. It's not entirely clean all the time, but you're seeing his ceiling in real time and man, it is high. And he already has a ton of MVP type of plays. And it's why he's leading the MVP race. It's going to be close between him, Stafford, and Jonathan Taylor down the stretch.